Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play. This time around I am playing Beast of Bermuda, or Bob as some people like to call it. Now I have spawned in as a Velo and I have noticed that they have made a lot of updates to this game, a lot of changes, especially in the skill tree areas and such like that. I know somebody told me about looking into the Rex net. Now I was playing as a Rex yesterday and such, with Danny and so forth. Well, it's mainly Danny I was playing the Rex with, and yeah, I've noticed that the tech tree has changed and such like that. It's all changed and such. Did I say tech tree? I meant to say skill tree. Sorry, it's playing too much Arc. But either way, I've noticed that that has changed. Not too much, but just they've done a few like switcheroos to make it, in my opinion, to make it a little bit different and a little bit more challenging, but yet fair, I feel. But I would show the Rex X, but I will show the Rex at another time. Right now, I just wanted to try the Velo at the moment because it's very rare that I play as the Velo and such. And I thought, you know what, I just got on with that, so I'm just putting myself into speed now. Oh yeah, I need weather resistant. I have to do that. You got Strudy, healing. Yeah, they obviously switched the healing and constitution around, and it's because they used to be over here, and now they're more in the survival area. Where here you still got the brawler, you got the out of element, which is a new one. Baby Snatcher is still there. Bruiser, actually, was Baby Snatcher already in this one? I don't know. Out of element is a new one, but it's basically increases damage still while not in your element and such. And Fly still little increased damage while swimming. So basically, it just helps out your creatures increase damage while out your elements and such. Shark teeth is there, but with the Rex's shark teeth are like along here and such. So yeah, they obviously had a little swap around, which I say is very fair, very AOK and such, and I'm pretty much AOK with it. I mean, it's good to actually experiment with some of these, and I will definitely need to get used to it, and I think I will, because it does provide a bit of a challenge, a bit of something to do, something to fiddle around with. So yeah, I like that. And yes, my comfort has gone down considerably because the weather is like real bad, and it's funny because I ended up spawning in while the water was up, and I was like yeah, I had to literally swim my way to here, and let's just put it this way, I just made it. I had to give it a little rest beforehand. Yeah, also I didn't have to do too hard with the colours because this colour was just chosen and such. Just around the skin, and it looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. I like the look of the colours, like the blues on it. I also like the way the raptor actually curls up now instead of just doing the usual. It looks really adorable and such. And yes, they are still fast growers too. So I'm just waiting for my comfort to get up because I can tell with that red going around that my comfort is very low. So it's going to take me a while to get this whole thing back again. But luckily healing is not a problem. Although my health is pretty low, but not a problem. And as for food, I will find food. But it shouldn't be a problem. Also, I apologise in advance if anything offensive is said in the chat without me knowing. I apologise in advance. I have no control what goes on here, but there shouldn't be anything offensive being said in this chat. But if you do see any offensive words in there, I apologise in advance. Because, like I said, I have no control over that. But I can assure you that most of the words is stuff that you haven't. Well, most of the words is something that you've not haven't. I meant to say it's the words that you probably already heard already and such that. So yeah. But so far at the moment, this lot that I played from yesterday and today now, they actually are pretty decent. Yes, they will tell it to you straight. If you whine and bitch, they're going to tell it to you straight that you either go up here or something like that. So you have to sort of like go with the basics of the game. I mean, for example, if someone goes, "Oh, why do I keep dying all the time?" They will tell you that, well, it's the way the game plays. It's a survival game. and which I don't blame them. Yes, it's harsh, but it's how it is, how it goes. You're not going to tell an animal in the real world that, because otherwise that'd be ludicrous. They're not going to listen. But it was quite funny yesterday because one of the trops was messing about and he picked up a glimmer, a patter, a baby one, and he ended up dropping it from a height. I felt sorry for the poor thing, but at the same time I couldn't help but to laugh. And I was like, oh damn, poor guy. But at the same time I was just laughing. But yeah, I am liking what they've done so far with the improvements and such. I mean, yes, what you're seeing now is me playing this on my new computer, and that the graphics and the footage look miles much more better already. I'm not saying it looks rubbish on my other computer and that, but I'm just saying you can see a lot and it's a lot more faster, even when the video's travelling. And also it's due to their updates as well. And I noticed that with every update that the lag and such that seems to go down and such. Even on my potato graphics card, which is the 710 on the other computer, the one I usually have at my mum's, even that can run this without it lagging. Yes, it'd be on non graphics, but still. Now, how do I need to get over there because that's where most likely food would be, unless. Can I find food and water here? What's my... still there. Have I got any... Yes, I have. Long way. Yeah, I'm going in more of the speed tree because that's probably best for the raptor. I know the raptors can do damage, I heard. So they have actually upped that. Wait, there's a nado. It's a good thing that chat is on, because otherwise I wouldn't be aware of the tornado. If I get sucked up by that thing, then you know that's going to suck for me. Wait. Is that shower? Wait, let's just give me more shower. Oh, I noticed that they added more feather details on this thing. Wow, so it's a lot more feathery and such now that I'm looking at it. And it looks absolutely adorable. Look at that beady eyes and such like that. It's like, yeah, that's really lovely done. Has this always been like this? I never really noticed that. That is really quite impressive. What about the... That's the... So I'm just wondering if the feathers of the towel move and such. Well, they're still upgrading, dating it and improving it as they go on. So that's impressive. Yeah, I'm very impressed. No. Oh, it's because it thinks I'm in a cave. But yeah, they have actually been doing this game piece by piece and going in the right direction. I need to find some water. Otherwise... Wait, water down here. That's good. Oh, wait. This place looks like the place that me and Danny were at. Oh, okay. So at least I know here. But look how fast that is. That used to be real slow as anything on my other computer. I am pushing the wrong button. I'm pushing E instead of Q. I'm excited by a new water source. I'm so excited! Yes, I still do that. That sends back from my Sea of Thieves days. Don't worry, I do plan to play more Sea of Thieves eventually. All in a good time. First I've got to get some external hard drives to actually back up my videos on, and then I can actually install that, and along with Conan Exiles. Don't hold me to the Conan Exile part, because I'm still thinking about that one. But right now, let's go and focus on this game, because we're not here to talk about that yet. We're here to talk about this one. Obviously it's still the same old, but you know, there's a lot more. Well, I think it's me turning up the foliage, because it looks like there's a lot more foliage here that you can blend yourself in, and yeah, it does look miles better. I guess my comfort is a bit puppy, but have no fear, for there is flowers nearby. And for a velo, flowers can be very handy. Wait. Where they... Oh, there they are. Yes, I know that the graphics are not on the standards of the Isle or some of the other games you see, but they're working on it, because I think what they've done is they added more dinosaurs, more variety in, and less graphics at first, and then they afterwards they started focusing on the graphics. So they've done the reverse of what the Isle did, where the Isle added more graphics and less variety. But that's not me saying, oh, it's puppy, oh, it's shite and all that. No. I actually like them both. I do. I like all the games, so I will say that. I mean, they have the pros and cons, both of them have, but you know, they're still enjoyable to play. I always get a lot of pleasure playing them. This one, I'll get a lot of pleasure playing this because of friends on here and such. Yeah. Where's the damn food when I need it? But yeah, it is a pretty nice little game, a nice little chill game, I would say. If you ever want to... Oh shit, nearly. Luckily I'm a VO, so I can take it more. Where if I was a Rex, I would have been dead. But yeah, it's a nice little game to chill out with, to relax with, and such. You know, there's no... I mean, obviously when you've got people chasing you, obviously you've got to move and about and such, but when you're... excuse me a moment, let me just turn my gamma up. There we go. But as I was saying, yeah, you do get people... Or when you get people chasing you and that, it can be quite stressful and such, but not to the point where it's like, oh, I can't... Oh, I'm so stupidly stressed, you know, I can't handle it, sort of thing. I know some people take it way over the top and go, oh, fuck off, I'm getting this and that, and it's like... It's a game, you know, deal with it, you know. Not mean to be harsh there, but it's a game at the end of the day. You got to play the game how it's played, you know. You live and earn on this thing, you know. There's me saying, you know, again. you know. But I can understand and why they get frustrated, because I used to get frustrated with games and such like that, but then I learned to just to chill out, relax and such like that. Walk away, have a drink of water, or a cup of tea, coffee, whichever you like. Avoid alcohol if you're pissed off or anything like that, because that's not a good idea. I know some people say, oh, alcohol makes it better, but trust me, it's not a good idea. Because that would just only enhance the mood. But, yeah, if you ever do find yourself getting a bit moody and such, I'd just walk away for 5. If you've got someone to talk to, have a little chat with them. Or, you know, just have a little... If you've got a garden or if you've got a front door, have a little bit of fresh air. I know it's hard in this time because you can't go out because of the whole, you know, pandemic going on, but you still can, you know, open up your front door a little bit to let some air in. Obviously, just be a bit cautious, that's all. But anyway, where's the damn food? I know I smell it somewhere. Wait, what's that food? Wait, what about my points? Let's see, in aqua. Let's put it in for weather resistance. I know the chance of me getting shot by lightning is still just the same, but at least I put 3 out of 3 out in weather resistance. That way it helps with the comfort thing. I know the other thing does as well. Yes, I still got a lot to learn on these games. That's because I'm not a big time player on these games. I'm more of a small time, a lightweight on this game. Where there's some people that are more advanced than I am, more veterans. Me, I'm more of a part-timer on this game. I'll just play it whenever and such like that. So I will say to anybody, if you think that when you do decide to watch me or follow me or whatever you, just bear this in mind. I do play these games now and again, but it won't always be these type of games. Sometimes it'd be something else like Star Trek, Star Wars, or something else that I fancy. You know, I do a large variety of games rather than just stick to the small genre? No, Can you call this a small giant? No, I don't think it's right to call it that, actually. Rather than, that's it. Rather than stick with one gene or game. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. My bad. There. I do apologise 100%. Oh, I can't think of my words lately. But, yeah. I don't just stick to one gene. I go with multiple old genes of games and such. I mean, you could see me playing something like Sonic, for example, one moment, and the next moment I could be playing Resident Evil. But every so often I will try and get back on these games and such. I mean, I know Powerful Titans is another game that I will get back on to, you know, show off some of the dinosaurs that I'm growing there and such. Even though I haven't done too much on that game, most of my time has been spent on Ark and such because I'm trying to go through all that and actually understand all the mechanics in that, and then get onto Ark Genesis and etc, etc, etc. Which I'm eager to get onto Ark Genesis because I hear that part 2 of that is going to be interesting. Especially hearing the talented voices of David Tennant. Ooh, dear, I butchered that name. Strangle me, people. Especially the voice talents of David Tennant playing as one of the creatures in that. And yes, I could tell you it was him straight off the bat because of his voice and that, and he was like, yep, that's the Doctor, alright, if I dare say so myself. If I dare say so, I mean do say so. Fuck me. I love English. Well, it's not English, it's my wording. So I will learn. Also, I found some food, so praise. Actually, let's go and back this out. I know I'm going to risk getting myself turned into a little bit of a fatty, but I want to... Oh, that's a nice animation. I'll definitely change that. I've got to be careful because that's starting to go off now because I can tell, yeah, it's gone off. But yeah, that's a nice little animation there. Did I give myself food poisoning? What was that? Oh, it's well fed, thank goodness for that. I'd rather be well fed than food poisoned. Man, my ass is big. Let's check my points. Let's go with Aqua Infinities because something tells me I'm going to need that when I swim. But yeah, at least I found some food. Yes, it wasn't exactly good food, but at least it wasn't the sort that gave me food poisoning. But yeah. What I think so far with this game and the updates? I'd definitely say, hey, okay, not too bad. I actually like it. I'm impressed. And I will say to them, keep it up. It's really good. I really like it, you know. And plus it keeps Danny, the one I call my sister from another mother, it keeps her happy as well and occupied. And if a game can actually make the sister in my life feel happy in that, then that means a whole, you know, big deal to me, because if she's happy, then, you know, I'm happy as well. And this game has actually helped her keep focusing many times in it, especially when private affairs has happened and such. But yeah, in fact, again, like I said, it was actually thanks to her that I got into this game. I can't remember, was it her that bought me this game, or was it her boyfriend? Either way, I can't remember who it was. I know I didn't, or did I buy it? I can't remember. Cool, blimey, this is what happens when they buy me so many games, I buy them so many games, and vice versa, and then I buy myself so many games, and you just can't remember who bought what. But either way, yeah, either way, it's her fault that I got into this. So, Danny J. Diamond, if you listen to this video, I blame you for getting me into these type of games. But I love you for it. Why? Because you're awesome. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. I know nothing much happened. You know, you just saw me drink and eat. But still, at least you got to see my raptor survive and such. And it's made it to 635, which is not that big, but still, it will get there. It'll grow fast. But anyway, until next time, you'll take it easy, and peace out.